Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Civic, that generation here from year 2016 to year 2021. If your power outlet where you plug your phone, guys, to charge, it doesn't work, stay with us. We'll explain which fuse you need to check for that, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays from, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays as well. All that will be covered for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain everything in that video. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find, guys, a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic, guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running if it's blown. You can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing, guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels, guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here, guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic, guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money, guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So we're going to demonstrate where the power outlet fuse, okay, also known as a phone charger fuse, is located on a 2017 Honda Civic. We have 2 different fuse boxes, but we'll work in the fuse box that's inside your Honda Civic, guys, right here. On the driver's side, right under the dash, if you look straight up, you will, guys, see a fuse box that looks like that. And that fuse box, guys, is next to the OBD port, right under the dash. So I'm going to zoom it a little bit for you guys so you can clearly see the fuses. But before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So, guys, which fuse we need to check? If you come in that fuse box, you have 3 rows of fuses. The very first row right here, you have number 1 on it, here number 13, so that's fuse number 1 through 13, 14 through 26, 27 through 39. The fuse that we'll need to check for the power outlet will be fuse number 27, 28, 29. That 29 fuse right here, it's a 20 amp fuse you will need to check. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you next time.